All right, so as you can see, guys, well, let me use the mic. I might need to use the mic.
Come on,
might
man.
Be important. I know, unprofessional.
This past weekend, I traveled to Arkansas to attend the Arkansas Retro Expo that was being put on by the famous Arkansas Picker. I wonder if Arkansas was named after Arkansas Picker. Anyway, when we arrived to Arkansas, we set our sights out on Retro Rick's Game Point. If you've been watching my channel, you know that I collect Sega Saturn, and recently I have taken the dive once again to build my Sega Saturn Saga budget. Last week we bought Gex, putting our budget down to a whole $5. Now let's see if we can go to Arkansas and it can produce something Sega Saturn for $5. Bop, dop, dop, bop, doobie dop, dop, bop.
All right, guys, as you can see, we're here at Retro Rick's Game Point.
First time.
First time
what
ever.
What in the world? Why
I
is it
know.
taking you so long?
I'm
I'm
lame.
angry.
Uh-oh, awkward me in the way. So I'm finally here to look at the Simpsons display that I lost. Rick stole it from me. He stole this from me plus a lot of games. So here's the story. Basically, last year sometime, I saw this ad up on Facebook and they were selling this like Simpsons couch. It was from the movie. It was like a display that was at the movie theaters. And yeah, I had this going on and I made a video about this, which I'll show you in a second. And yeah, I was told the next day, it's no more. It was already sold. And then like 2 days later or 3 days later, whenever it was, Retro Rick put up a video where he said, I just got it in. Yep. He got it. He got it. Make matters worse, I also asked if they had video games, which they did. And if you remember the video where he went and got the Simpsons thing that we're just looking at, yeah, he had Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers 2 on the NES. That was supposed to be mine, Rick. It was supposed to be mine.
So it's the next morning. It's literally.
I guess it's okay. I probably couldn't have afforded it anyways. So my wife found something she really needs, so.
This hits me so hard. I really, really need it.
Okay.
Oh, there goes our baby.
There goes our baby.
There she goes!
Like, nostalgia hits me so hard when I saw this and this, because I had all of these, the Adventures of Mary Kate and Ashley videos, so.
There she goes again!
So are we getting it? How much are they?
I mean, they're $5 a piece, but
right,
I'm
yeah.
not going to actually watch it.
Yeah, we're gonna get it.
No, we're not going to spend 10. Don't say a word.
There she goes again! Now listen, the store's cool, but if you go type in Retro Rick's Game Point Tour and scroll through the YouTubes, you'll see everyone and their mama makes videos of his store. Actually, no, I take that back. Basically, Retro Rick makes videos of his own store, but either way, nobody has highlighted the nitty-gritty of Retro Rick's Game Point until now.
The credit machine, that's where no one's at. The credit machine. This plug-in up here. I'm sorry, light switch.
The beautiful floor that Retro Rick walks on every single day. Oh, the beautiful carpet that Retro Rick walks on every single day.
Glass displays. How about duct tape on the floor?
Do you see the air vents? Air vents.
Now, where else can I get? Security camera. They're always watching. Speaker. We got a speaker here. Lights.
Metal spoolie things to keep people from breaking in. Spoolie things?
This is a little bit taller than 4 feet.
More air vents.
Here's a problem. He has the thermostat set on 80. 80?
The rest of the store is pretty cool, but not as cool as all this. Not as cool. Now, as a Sega guy, I decided to see what they had for Sega Saturn, hoping I could maybe swindle Rick into giving me something I didn't have for $5. Before I tried my luck, though, I thought I would ask Rick himself what he thought about the Pick and Preacher.
I somehow stumbled upon his video, and I was like, this dude is gold.
Absolutely.
He is hilarious. Everything about him, good dude.
Okay, so Retro Rick did find something for me, but before we show you this, I gotta say I felt a little bad. You may be wondering why.
Well, I'll tell you in a little bit, but also, he wasn't talking about me. He was actually talking about...
The Arkansas Expo was loaded with people. It was so stuffed that sweat could have been dripping from the air vents. Who knows? Now, don't get me wrong, this is amazing because it meant money to be made and cool people to meet. But I'm not lying when I say it's
packed. It's packed. Definitely. It's packed. It's packed.
Oh, hi. What's going on?
Can we get a special? It started with Wii Sports. It started with Wii Sports,
And it was only $2.
Hey YouTube, what's up? It's Pick and Preacher here with my buddy, Jaguar Jim.
This is my wife's phone. Don't laugh at me. So, all right. So I don't have this yet. It's the three games. So I'm getting it from my guy here.
How much are we doing this for?
$30.
$30, and he has it at 50, but we're doing it for 30.
Okay, so here's one reason I felt bad, because I told Rick I only had $5, which budget-wise I technically did, but this is the grocery budget, of course. But I got this, and listen, it didn't stop. This is Adam, and he runs the booth you all know. Yes, Retro Beard. And man, he special made this beautiful light box with a Sega Saturn logo on top. But wait, there's more. I mean, come on, a deconstructed Sega Saturn controller? Of course I bought more. This was from his wife's booth called Pixel Parts, and she makes all sorts of deconstructed art of controllers and consoles and just cool stuff. But, you know, it didn't stop there, because this is my friend
Jason.
He brought in arcades and pinball machines to the convention, but also brought something specifically for me.
And he has, of course, Saturn Steve got the other one, but we have this sweet Sega Saturn console rental from back in the day. So this is awesome, man. And it's $100? Okay, cool. I appreciate it, man.
Needless to say, Rick saw all this and said to me, yeah, that's more than $5, Keith. Which it was, and being the good guy he is, he still decided to buy a bunch of stuff, so naturally I gave him a discount. Of course, he wiped me out of all the stuff that sells quick, but I mean, I guess that's what I get for only spending $5 at a store. Either way, Rick is a good dude, and yes, he did help me get a game to mark off the list, and for this, I'm grateful.
So Rick said he's got something, a Sega Saturn game for $5. It's not $5, but he said he would do $5.
I will if you can tell me who that is.
Oh, dude, I haven't.
I could be wrong. I think it's Tim Richmond.
I think it's Tim. I think it's Tim Richmond. Did that work?
Tim Richmond.
Tim
Hardaway. Tim Richmond.
Oh, it might be Hardaway. No, that's not Hardaway.
No.
It's I don't even know what team is that. I can't see. Kings.
You don't even know? You don't even care, dude?
No.
No. Give you a game for $5, you don't even care?
No, I care about the Saturn.
Yes, I would be honored to give you the seat for $5.
Look at the man. He's the man, guys. $5.
Go to the store now.
That's right. Now.
Come to a store now.
The man speaks truth. Go to his store now. I mean, if you can, I guess. Or next year when Arkansas Picker puts on the Arkansas Retro Expo again, yes, the store is real. It's not just content. Yeah, go check out Retro Rick's Game Point.